The Orlando Magic are a solid number 2 seed in the Eastern Conference, but the San Antonio Spurs trying to go for some playoff seeding out west. There's Dwight Howard having a little fun before the game, going up against another great center, Tim Duncan. First quarter action, Jameer Nelson dishing to Dwight Howard inside for the lefty throwdown, and a foul called on Tim Duncan on the play. Watch it one more time inside. Tim Duncan does get called for a foul on this one. That's his third foul of the half. He played only 4 first half minutes. Later in the first half, outside, Rashard Lewis splashing home a 3. 4 of 7 from range. Orlando goes up by a single, 21-20. Later, it's Michael Petrus outside, and he's knocking down threes as well. He had 12 points in the first half off the bench. Orlando up by 4 later in the second quarter. Manu Ginobili heating up, knocks down that very difficult layup. And Greg Popovich wanted an and one on that one, and he gets ejected from the game for arguing the call. Manu had 22 first half points, but Greg Popovich didn't get to see each and every one of those. Later, though, third quarter, Manu Ginobili sharing this time. Tim Duncan inside layup and one. He's 10 of 12 from the field. San Antonio up by 4. More Ginobili. Just a monster on this night. 43 points. San Antonio goes up by 9. Later in the fourth, Michael Petrus backing down. Ginobili taking advantage of a little strength inside. Spikes that one home with 2 hands. And it's a 2-point game, 87-85. Later in the fourth, Matt Bonner. You guard him outside. He's going to drive to the hole. Matt Bonner with the driving layup. He had 15 points, and San Antonio's leads back up to 8. They're up by 5. Ginobili outside, splashing home a 3. He was 3 of 6 from range on the night. San Antonio up by 8, 3 minutes to go. Dwight Howard gets called for his 6th foul here. He doesn't like the call. Stan Van Gundy goes and tells him to sit down, and then a fan starts arguing in the stands with Dwight Howard. Good rule of thumb here, don't tug on Superman's cape. That's a 7-foot man. The fan gets ejected from the game, and calm was restored in San Antonio. They finished things out peacefully out there, and things worked out in the end for the Spurs. They win it by a dozen, 112-100, and move to 46-29 on the season.